And I have no plans on going back into the wrestling business, and I have no desire to go back into the wrestling business. If I don't spend another day of my life in the pro wrestling business, I've had my fill. TNA approached me several times in the past year. I didn't really take them seriously until Dixie Carter called. And what intrigued me was the notion of a stock ownership and network play. I can't tell you that I wouldn't be intrigued by the fact that I could have a vision play out on prime time cable network Spike TV 2 hours a week, if not more. That does intrigue me. That's not a bad play. And it's not like I don't have product knowledge.
Right.
And the industry is so sorely lacking in a clear vision, and the industry is so clearly lacking in the ability to take from MMA what's out there to learn and bring it and incorporate it into a product that it's like, man, this is a layup, you know? They're not ready for that. The TNA has a specific vision, and they're unclear to themselves about that vision.
And you don't think you can help them?
Oh, I know I can.
So, I mean,
they're not ready for me to listen. The bottom line with TNA is this. TNA is looking to serve too many masters. And you have to have, in this industry, a long-range plan. WWE has 90 to 95% market share. They're not going to give up 1% market share to anybody. You have to take from Vince McMahon. You know, Dana White says that Vince McMahon's an animal. You got no idea what type of animal he is, man. He is a competitor. He competes with his own sneezes. Okay?
Bastard.
This guy lives, eats, and breathes and bangs and shits competition. Everything with him's a competition. You know, that's just the way he is. You're not taking market share out of this guy's pocket. You're just not. You're gonna have to fight for every inch of turf that you get. TNA chases Thursdays. They chase those Friday morning overnights, and they sit there and they bite their fingernails waiting for those ratings to come in Friday at 4:00 in the afternoon. And they're never going to get anywhere doing that. They're just not. You have to have a 2, 3, 4 year plan. You have to be able to assess and say, listen, if we do a 1.5 rating this Thursday, it doesn't really matter. If we drop down to a 0.7, it doesn't really matter. Where are we going to be in 2 years? Let's write out where we want to be in 2 years.
Isn't that essentially what they're asking you to do for them?
Yeah, but they're not ready for me to implement that.